says, I saw in QA, it is more profitable for women to pray inside her room than in the masjid. According to the Manhaj al-Salaf, how it became or it becomes acceptable, because the wives of the Prophet ﷺ did salah and i'tikaf in his masjid after his death. Allah knows the best. For women, is dhuhr more rewardable than salatul jumu'ah? So Muhammad's Anas question is straightforward and simple. He says, we know in Q&A, I think he's referring to my website or maybe islamqna.info, that it is more rewardable for a woman to pray in her room rather than to pray in the masjid. But the confusion he has is that the Prophet ﷺ's wives, after his death, used to pray in the masjid and used to do i'tikaf. I'tikaf is seclusion, which is done in the last 10 nights of Ramadan. Well, Muhammad Anas, the news is that the Prophet's wives, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and may Allah be pleased with them, used to pray in his life with him in the masjid, and they used to make i'tikaf with him during his lifetime. So this does not contradict or go against that praying in your room is more profitable or rewardable. This shows you that there are two levels of reward. To pray in the room for a female is more rewardable than praying in the masjid of the Prophet ﷺ. This is what the Prophet said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when a woman came to him and said, I want to pray with you in the masjid. And women used to pray in the masjid. The Prophet told her ﷺ about her house, that praying in your house is better than praying in my masjid. And praying inside your house in like the hall is better than praying in your house that includes the backyard and the garden or whatever. And praying inside, for example, the living room is better than praying in the hall. And praying in your own bedroom is better than praying in the living room. So the more a woman is far away from people being able to see her, this is better than praying in the masjid of the Prophet ﷺ. And compare this with what we see from women mixing with men without any shame, working together, going to mixed schools and universities, and chatting and socializing. Yet the Prophet tells the believing women, be as far as possible from men. Be with your mahrams, be your loved ones, but non-mahrams, strangers, be as far as possible from them. So this is the best and highest level. Now if a woman says, no, I'd like to pray in the masjid, it's your right. You can do that. The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, do not prevent women from entering the masjids or going to the masjids. So this is the right of a woman. She has a choice. You want grade A, you want to go to 5-star accommodation or to 3 stars accommodation. It's up to you. The Prophet has advised you, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that praying in the masjid is far greater and far better for you. Praying in your home, in the room, is far better and greater for you than praying in the masjid. And Muhammad Anas says that praying Dhuhr prayer, is it more rewardable than praying Friday for a woman in the masjid? And the answer is definitely yes. For a woman to pray Dhuhr in her home is more rewardable than for her to leave her home and go to the masjid and listen to the khutbah, to the sermon, and pray with the Muslims and go back again to her home. This has no doubt in it, because this is what the Prophet ﷺ has recommended.